Picture this. It's a Saturday morning in late September. You're standing in a field in central Texas, holding a cup of gas station coffee, staring at a pile of curved corrugated steel panels stacked on a flatbed trailer. You paid $9,300 for them. The invoice says Q Model Arch Kit complete. And right now, standing in that field, you realize the word complete is doing a lot of heavy lifting because there are no end walls on that flatbed, no foundation, no insulation, no windows, no doors, no wiring, no plumbing, just steel, beautiful, curved, galvanized steel, and the dawning understanding that you just bought roughly 30% of a house. Here's the wild part. Even after you add everything missing from that flatbed, the total number still beats stick-built construction by a margin most builders won't tell you about. Not because the steel is magic, but because the shape itself does work a box can't. Here's the real cost breakdown of a climate-engineered Quonset shell, and the $9,300 marketing number nobody bothers to finish the sentence on. What $9,300 actually buys. Let's get the honest math out of the way first. That $9,300 covers the arch kit only. Curved corrugated steel panels, fasteners, and a set of engineering drawings rolled up in a tube. For a 700 to 900 square foot shell, that works out to roughly $10 to $13 per square foot, which is genuinely cheap for a structural shell capable of handling hurricane-force wind and heavy snow load without additional bracing. What it does not cover: end walls, base connectors, foundation, insulation, windows, doors, electrical rough-in, plumbing rough-in, interior framing or finishes. If a Quonset seller quotes you a number without saying the words arch only, they are hiding roughly 70% of your total build cost behind a landing page. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Even with that missing 70% added back in, the final cost per square foot lands between $88 and $130 in a market where conventional stick-built runs $180 to $250 per square foot. And the energy performance of the finished shell is not even in the same conversation as a code minimum stick-built box. Here's why. The shape that does the heavy lifting. Most builders skip this part because it doesn't help them sell kits. The arch isn't just a cost-saving gimmick. It's a fundamentally different structural shape than the box you're probably living in right now. A rectangular home has 6 flat surfaces, every one of them catching direct sun and wind load at the worst possible angle. A Quonset has one continuous curved surface with no flat roof to bake under August sun and no sharp corners for wind to shear against. Engineers call this a monocoque structure. The skin itself carries the structural load instead of relying on a separate timber or steel frame. That's why 20-gauge corrugated steel at $10 a square foot can survive an EF2 tornado, while a stick-built wall at the same price point gets punched through by wind-borne debris. Here's the thing. That same curve is also the reason this shell can be climate-engineered instead of just climate-tolerant. Because the entire exterior surface is one continuous thermal envelope. You're not fighting the thermal bridging that happens at every stud, every top plate, and every corner of conventional frame wall. The steel touches nothing but insulation, and the insulation touches nothing but conditioned air. That a thermal break a framed wall literally cannot achieve, and it's the reason the numbers work. The climate features that earn the word engineered. So you start with a $9,300 arch kit. Here's what turns it from a metal shed into a home that barely needs a furnace or an air conditioner. Closed self-spray foam bonded directly to the interior of the arch. This is not optional. Bat insulation sags and gaps against a curved surface within the first year. Spray foam bonds to the steel with no seams and no air gaps, and it doubles as a vapor barrier. It runs $1.50 to $4 per square foot, depending on thickness, and it is the single most important dollar you spend on this entire build. A reinforced concrete slab with a thrust detail at the base. Arches push outward, not just downward, so you cannot pour a standard flat slab and call it done. The slab needs a thickened edge or a ground beam to resist that outward force. That detail adds $4,000 to $8,000 to the foundation line, and skipping it is a mistake that puts cracks through your floor within 2 winters. Passive stack ventilation at the arch peak. A ridge vent at the highest point and low intake vents near the floor create a convection current. Cool air in low, hot air out high. No fans, no electricity, just the physics of hot air rising. On mild days, this does the work of an air conditioner for free. South-facing clerestory windows with a calculated overhang. The low winter sun clears the overhang and heats the concrete slab, which releases that heat slowly through the night. The high summer sun hits the overhang instead of the glass, keeping the interior in shade during the hottest months. It's a heating and cooling system with zero moving parts and zero operating cost. Here's the cruel irony. Every one of those features costs real money up front. Together, they add roughly $25,000 to $40,000 to that $9,000 starter price. But skipping them to save that money up front is how you end up with a metal shed that costs more to heat and cool over 8 years than the climate engineering would have cost to install. The real total, line by line, starting from that $9,300 arch kit and walls, doors, base connectors, $9,000 to $14,000. Reinforced slab with thrust detail, $14,000 to $22,000. Closed cell spray foam, $4,500 to $8,000. Windows, clerestory glazing vent stack, $6,000 to $9,500. Electrical and plumbing rough-in, $12,000 to $18,000. Interior framing and finishes, $15,000 to $22,000. Real total for a livable climate-engineered 800 square foot Quonset, roughly $70,000 to $103,000, depending on region and finish level. That's $88 to $130 per square foot. In markets where stick-built runs $180 to $250 per square foot, the savings are $40,000 to $120,000 before you factor in the lower monthly energy draw. And unlike a conventional home, the shell you're paying for is rated for 140 mile per hour wind load and a 40 pound per square foot snow load right out of the box. No upgraded framing package, no hurricane straps, no extra engineering fee. If you're getting real value from this breakdown, right now is the moment to hit subscribe. I build out cost models and climate-specific designs like this every week, and the next one is already in production, the Honest Tradeoffs. This design is not for everyone. Here's what it actually costs you beyond dollars. Curved walls mean every piece of furniture, every cabinet, and every shelf near the perimeter needs custom fitting or floating placement. A straight bookshelf against a curved wall leaves a gap you cannot hide, and the usable floor space is smaller than the square footage suggests. You're living in the center third to half of the arch, with the outer edges better suited to storage than furniture. Financing is harder. Most conventional mortgage lenders and appraisers still classify Quonset homes as non-conventional construction, which can mean a cash purchase, a construction loan, or a portfolio lender. That alone eliminates this bill for buyers who need a standard 30-year mortgage to make the numbers work. And here's the cruel irony of this entire category. The same steel frame that makes a Quonset affordable to buy is also what makes it harder to finance, harder to permit in some counties, and harder to resell in most markets, simply because there isn't enough comparable sales data yet to prove out long-term appreciation. If you're building this as a forever home or a paid-off retirement build, that uncertainty matters less. If you're building it as an investment you plan to flip in 5 years, it matters a lot. Permitting is inconsistent. Some counties process a Quonset application the same day as a stick-built permit. Others require an engineer stamp specific to arch structures before they'll even look at your plans. That is a phone call you make to your local building department before you order steel, not after. So $9,300 was never the real number. The real number is somewhere between $70,000 and $103,000 for a finished climate-engineered shell. And whether that's a bargain or a trap depends entirely on whether you plan for the other 70% before you wrote the check. These builds are not for everyone. If you're building in a mild climate with cheap energy, forgiving soil, and a lender who will write a conventional mortgage on an arch structure without blinking, you can probably ignore most of what I just said. But if you're building somewhere that fights back, the Gulf Coast, the Mountain West, the Upper Midwest, a climate-engineered Quonset at $88 to $130 a square foot is one of the few genuinely affordable shells engineered to take the hit. Drop a comment below. Would you build a Quonset as a primary residence, or does the financing uncertainty kill it for you? I read everyone. Thank you for watching. If you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button. More videos like this are already in production. And if you're ready for the next one, click the video on screen right now. YouTube thinks you'll like it.